Hello everyone, good morning. This is me Avishka and the bulletin today starts with Apple unveils iPhone 16e with AI features and higher price. Google opens Ananta campus in Bangalore, one of its largest offices. Android 16 Beta 2 brings battery health feature for Pixel users. Meta's Connect 2025 set for September 17-18. Elon Musk ex AI unveils Grok 3, a scary smart AI chatbot. India's telecom sector faces spectrum availability challenges. Haryana, Manipur led in internet shutdowns in 2020. In the previous quiz, we asked you who is known as the father of AI, and the answer is John McCarthy. It's time for a daily tech quiz. As today's question: who invented mouse? Confident you got the answer? Drop your guess in the comments below and tune into tomorrow's news bulletin to find out if you nailed it. Stay tuned. Apple has launched the iPhone 16e, an upgraded and pricier version of its budget-friendly iPhone SE, featuring AI-powered capabilities. Priced at $600, a 40% increase from its SE, $430 priced. It aims a balanced affordability with premium features. The 16e includes AI-driven tools like automatic text and audio summaries and enhanced Siri and instant emoji generation. It also features the larger 6.1-inch display, replacing the SE's 4.7-inch screen, and it reduces Face ID and unlocking. Apple faces the challenge of attracting budget-conscious buyers while protecting premium sales. AI rollout delays, especially in China, have affected demand, but a new partnership with Alibaba could speed up deployment. The iPhone 16e will be available in stores from February 28 with pre-orders already open. Despite the price hike, Apple hopes the AI enhancement and design improvements will make 16e a compelling option for users seeking a budget-friendly iPhone with modern features. Now, Google has inaugurated Ananta, its fourth and largest Indian campus in Bangaluru's Mahadevapura. Spanning 1.6 million square feet, the facility accommodates over 5,000 employees working across Android, Search, Pay, Cloud, and AI teams. The campus integrates sustainability features, including India's largest electrochromic glass installation, rainwater harvesting, and 100% wastewater recycling. Designed for collaboration, it features a central gathering space, tactical flooring for accessibility, and walking trails. India remains a key market for Google, particularly in AI-driven innovations, digital transformation, and tech scaling. With Ananta, Google aims to foster research, support startups, and expand its AI presence in India. The company's long-term strategy includes advancing local talent and strengthening India's role as a global tech hub. Ananta represents Google's commitment to sustainable growth and innovation in Indian digital ecosystem, reinforcing Bengaluru's status as a leading tech hub. Now we have Google's Android 16 Beta 2, which introduces a long-awaited battery health feature for Pixel users, providing insights into battery condition and estimated capacity. Accessible via settings into battery, the feature helps users monitor longevity and optimize battery life. Initially planned for Android 13 QPR1 in 2022 but never activated, it now includes recommendation for extended battery lifespan. The update also brings refinement to camera and media setting and introduces a charging optimization toggle. Google's focus on transparency aims to provide user experience by giving better control over battery performance. This feature is expected to roll out gradually, ensuring Pixel users benefit from improved battery monitoring. The update is part of Google's broader effort to enhance device longevity and efficiency. With smartphone batteries degrading over time, the addition will be crucial for users who want to extend their device usability without frequent replacements. Now we have Meta, which has confirmed that its annual Connect Developer Conference will take place on September 17 to 18. Focusing on advancement in AI extended reality, while a new Quest headset launch seems unlikely, updates on Horizon OS powered devices from Asus and Lenovo are expected. Meta may also showcase developments in its AR glasses lineup, including potential new Ray-Ban smart glasses. Additionally, the company is hosting LlamaCon in April, dedicated solely to AI innovations. With Connect 2025 still months away, speculation is growing about Meta's next major reveal in XR and AI. The conference remains a key platform for Meta to showcase its latest breakthrough in mixed reality and artificial intelligence, reinforcing its push into metaverse. Developers and tech enthusiasts eagerly await insights into Meta's roadmap for immersive technologies. As competition in AI and XR intensify, Connect 2025 could set the stage for the company's next major innovation. Now Now we have Elon Musk's xAI, which has launched Grok 3, the latest AI chatbot, boosting 10 times the computational power of its predecessor. Running on Colossus supercomputer, Grok 3 leverages over 1 lakh NVIDIA GPU hours, making it one of the most powerful AI models. Available exclusively to X Premium Plus subscribers, the chatbot will receive continuous upgrades with a Super Grok subscription, offering early access to advanced features. Now, Musk has hinted at future voice interaction capabilities, making Grok 3 more conversational and user-friendly. The launch intensifies the AI's race, positioning Grok 3 against OpenAI's ChatGPT and Google's Gemini. With interesting competition in the AI space, xAI aims to establish itself as a serious contender. The company's focus on computational efficiency and evolving AI capabilities signal a broader push for innovation in artificial intelligence. Musk's ambition is clear: to create an AI model that surpasses existing industry leaders in intelligence and efficiency. Now we have India's telecom sector, which is struggling with spectrum shortages, affecting network expansion and 5G rollout. As demand for high-speed internet rises, limited spectrum availability has become a bottleneck, particularly in urban areas. Telecom operators are urging the government to streamline allocation and reduce spectrum costs to facilitate faster deployment. Policy revisions are expected to address these concerns, ensuring smoother 5G expansion. Meanwhile, industry players are optimizing existing resources and preparing for future auctions to enhance network coverage. The resolution of these challenges will be crucial for maintaining India's rapid digital growth. The government's response will shape the trajectory of India's telecom industry, impacting innovation, connectivity, and service quality. With the increasing reliance on digital services, ensuring adequate spectrum availability is essential for sustaining India's position as a global technology leader. A well-planned spectrum strategy will be vital for supporting the country's growing digital economy. Now, a report by Software Freedom Law Center reveals Haryana imposed the highest number of internet shutdowns in India in 2024, with 12 incidents followed closely by Manipur with 11. Most Haryana shutdowns were linked to farmer protests, while Manipur stemmed from ethnic conflict. Although total shutdown nationwide dropped from 96 to 60 in 2024, their disappropriate impact remains concerning. SFLC criticized these preemptive restrictions, arguing that these often escalate tensions rather than mitigate them. The report also highlights lack of transparency in government-imposed shutdown, calling for stricter oversight and accountability. Internet restrictions disrupt communication, businesses, and essential services, raising concern about digital riots and freedom of expression. As shutdowns continue to be a tool for crisis movement, experts urge the government to adopt more balanced and transparent policies. The debate over necessities and consequences of such shutdowns remain a critical issue in India's digital landscape. This was it for today's news. For more such tech updates, make sure to stay tuned to IT Voice.